Hello everybody, Jayborino here. Welcome back. Continuing Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. We're heading into Mission 15. This one should be a pretty large map considering there were 3 prerequisite optional missions. Well, they weren't really prerequisites. They were optional, but there were 3 of them. So we'll see how those all come into play. First thing, as usual, is to restart the map so we can read the mission statement. Nod's main chemical missile plant is located in this area. It's responsible for the large amount of Tiberium poisoning and accelerated mutations of wildlife in the surrounding areas. Destroying this facility will prevent Nod from furthering the acceleration of Tiberium poisoning on the planet. Destroy missile silos and all forces. So the fact that they have missile silos to me means they're still going to be launching those pieces of shit at us. So perhaps we want to get a firestorm generator, or maybe we can just find the silos quickly and wipe them out. That might be the key. So we might suicide some jump ship troopers to just fly around the outskirts of their base and see if we can find them. Because the missile silo in the previous mission was like right in the front of their base, and it wasn't really protected, so we could have killed it earlier. Also, we'll look for Tiberium veins. Okay, so we've got some mutants here. These might be helpful. I mean, we may have these in general simply because we rescued those prisoners. Maybe there'll be less frequent missile attacks if... there may be less frequent missile attacks because of the fact that we destroyed those... we destroyed the other plants. I don't know. Maybe there'll be fewer launchers or something like that. Anyway, we're looking for a base. I see some blue Tiberium, so this is probably where we want to go. Let's get moved up. Let's scout out as best we can. The MLRSs are pretty good to scout because they're fast, but they are very fragile. Let's go ahead and kill this thing. Did we take less damage from that thing because we were moving? I'm not really sure. This seems... The charges are placed. We can get the laser wall down in 30 minutes. Maybe that's because of the optional objective that we completed. I mean, this seems like a fine place to get set up.
Yes, sir.
And just we kind of build backwards through this canyon where we can do a firestorm wall right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so right here. Please. Please. Stop. Stop moving.
Cannot deploy here.
I get it. And
moving out.
There we go.
New construction options.
Okay, so now we get started. I'm going to go ahead and look around as best we can, and we're going to spread our guys out
Yes, sir. Sir, on my way. Sir, yes,
to
sir.
avoid those asshole missile launches. So it looks like, yeah, we're kind of relegated to building backwards through here. But if we build a firestorm wall diagonally this way, should be better. Should be okay to go.
Unit orders received. Yes, sir.
We're going to want to get our radar set up as soon as possible, as you can imagine. And again, we're kind of on a slower speed right now. Honestly, the beginning of the map might be the best time to go on a bit of a faster speed, but sometimes I just don't know what to expect. I just don't know what to expect. Maybe building up here. No, that's all.
Orders received. Yes, sir. On my way. Yes,
That
sir.
terrain is all messed up. I'll probably go 2 refineries. I might just grab a barracks first,
Received. Yes, sir.
just so that we can unlock some additional tech, but we're just going to keep building refineries.
Unit ready.
The beginnings of these macro maps are really slow. That's a bit of a problem I have. So the timer is actually, once it runs out, it's beneficial for us, actually. So that's a big plus. See, if we set this up here, where can we make the firestorm wall? I think we have to put that there, but I'm going to get a radar,
Sir.
and then we'll have to get some power turbines. The sooner we can get a mini-map, the better, as you can imagine.
Orders received.
But I think I just kind of want to see if I can find the missile sites and then bum rush them.
Orders received. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Okay, look out.
Yes, sir.
Flee, please.
Unit ready. On my way.
Construction complete.
Okay, radar. Again, we'll build it kind of back here.
New construction options. Building. Building. Construction
Okay,
complete.
barracks. All right, this map looks pretty large. Let's get our Titans down here to kill that
Moving out.
that stealth tank. Oh, there it is. Hello.
Supply. Building.
Oh, God. Yeah, don't run over my mutants, please.
Unit ready, sir.
Though I thought those were hovering, but they are certainly not. Okay, so we need another refinery.
Building.
Probably 2, even maybe 3. We'll just get a little crazy. And then the first thing I'm going to do is get some jump jet infantry to fly around the map as we have learned.
Yes, sir.
So
Sir.
MLRS,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
let's scout our... There. Okay, good. There's more Tiberium down here. It was guarded, but we took care of that.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
On my way.
Let's see if this kind of slopes up and around. Okay, jump jet. We're gonna send you all the way up. We're gonna send you up here, and then we're gonna run you along the top of the map, and then we'll build another one and run him along the bottom of the map.
On my way.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
Okay, so we're gonna send you down here.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Okay, go see what you can see.
Construction complete.
More refineries.
No problem.
I don't know where we're gonna build that. I see. That's the other thing is I don't know where we're gonna build the firestorm defense because this is all sloped. Okay, another refinery.
Sir.
Okay, don't land in the Tiberium, please. We're gonna send you out there. I see some incoming bikes,
Sir. Moving out. Orders received.
and then let's get one more jump jet infantry, a medic.
Sir.
Unfortunately, we lost some of our infantry because they got run over.
Sir. Sir.
Sir.
No problem.
Okay.
Unit ready.
Again, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. This guy's probably too close to the top of the map, and I can't really see. Like, I'm not fully utilizing his field of vision. We'll get a couple disc throwers. We're gonna grab one more.
Unable to
If I could
comply.
build up
Building
here, I don't
progress.
think we're gonna be able to, though. We might have to build something right there, and then we can hop up. I'm not sure. Okay, and then let's sell here.
Structure sold.
Yes, sir.
Grab one more.
Unit lost. 20
Okay.
minutes remaining.
Infantry
We found a Tiberium vein, so actually, let's just use this guy to maybe get rid of this.
I'm on it.
Okay, he'll very, very slowly destroy that. We need another power plant after this, and again, we want to spread out because our infantry just gets obliterated by that.
Infantry reporting. Got it. Waiting
I guess you're just gonna go straight down the middle. There's something there. Oh, that must be a SAM site because that must be the actual nod base. We know that if we kill the core here, it stops them from being able to.
Construction complete.
Unit reporting.
Unit lost.
Unit yes, sir.
Are these the Banshees? I think so. So we're gonna need to get some
Waiting orders, sir.
defense against those. So we're gonna go power plant,
Structure
and then we're gonna set up some additional. We'll just get like 1 or 2 RPG towers. Then we gotta start getting some concrete. We gotta do all that shit.
Construction complete.
Okay, so not a helipad. Component tower.
Building.
Okay, this guy landed in the Tiberium vein, so I understand why he's dead. I deserve that.
New construction options.
Okay, so we're gonna get some SAM sites. This should help immensely. I'm gonna get some additional jump jet troopers. Having only one build queue is challenging, for sure.
Building. Construction complete.
Where's the concrete? Let's do this before I forget about it.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Alright, and we'll make sure that this cannot be...
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. You got it.
Construction complete.
captured.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Alright, they shouldn't be able to unburrow here. They can go around it, but we should be okay there. Did we see anything worthwhile? I see something cloaked. I see obelisks. Thought I saw more Tiberium veins, but that's not the case. Alright, so they may not be able to launch those things at us as quickly. So now we need a war factory and start to build some units.
Loud and clear. Waiting orders.
No missile launch yet, though, is makes me a very happy man.
Missile launch detected.
Never mind, there it is.
Sir, orders received.
We gotta
Yes,
spread
sir.
out.
Sir, on my way. Ready for action. Yes, sir. Infantry reporting.
Ow.
Under attack.
Okay, flee and flee. This guy is. You need to. I must have accidentally grabbed him. Yeah, run over the Visceroid. Can we maybe just? Can we not attack this?
Good as done.
Yeah, let's kill this thing. Someone had said they do like attacking component towers, so I suppose it makes sense.
Sir, I'm on it.
Okay, we need MLRSs because we need anti-air.
Construction complete.
It certainly doesn't seem like we found what we were looking for.
Unit lost.
Don't. I'm gonna grab a MLRS as well. We can start getting some pavement.
Construction complete.
It's like,
Unit
we've
ready.
got to cover as much as we can with the pavement.
Building. Construction complete.
But, like, how much is really worthwhile, I suppose. Alright, so you're still harvesting. This is good.
Orders received. Yes, sir.
These guys are all still alive, and I'm building hover MLRSs. Because, again, we need anti-air. So, we'll do that, and then some more Titans, maybe some extra Wolverines. No sign of where the missiles are coming from, though. But that's because I lost some of my guys down here. Let's send this guy out to move on down there. That is a lot of flame tanks all at once. Holy shit. Okay, we need MLRSs up here. Thank you, Windows notification, whatever. Alright, so of course we're going to lose a shit ton of stuff. Is this my mobile sensor array? Maybe we can finally get this set up. And then we're going to grab... God, tabbing through this is such a pain.
Unit ready. Building.
We need a SAM upgrade.
You got it. Unit ready. You got it. Sir, I'm taking that.
This is to, again, so that I can see where there are enemies coming and burrowing on top of us. Let's get more power. Jump jet infantry.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, keep looking. Again, if they have a base, it might be cloaked.
Waiting order now.
Okay, they're not going for my power way in the back, which is a plus. So let's just get this turbined up.
Construction complete.
Apparently, they said the lasers will be down. I don't. Again, that could mean anything. So let's just start making some. I mean, I assume that means literally the lasers will be down. But
Received. Waiting orders received. Unit
what lasers? I haven't really found any. Probably it might be these obelisks.
waiting order.
Yeah, what I'm starting to think is that this area is probably. I'll send one more out down there
Waiting order. Loud and clear. Sir.
to check all the way down here. Those veins will recede, but I want to get a guy as far down here as possible, and then we might have to see if we can find, like, attack the ground. They're clearly cloaking, so we have to bring one of these mobile sensor arrays, it seems like. And I have to just find where these flippin' silos are, because I have, no sign of them yet. Alright, they're coming to attack us. Let's get some Wolverines as well.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
And if we can maybe bait them into attacking our...
Unit reporting. Sir. Yes, sir.
into our component towers with the missiles, then it doesn't really matter about those. Oh, it's like, what is that? It was just a buggy.
Construction complete.
Okay, we're gonna get SAM upgrades. We're getting more hover MLRSs.
Infantry reporting. Moving
I'm gonna
out.
send you up there. 6 minutes until those things are down. It's been 30 minutes already. Okay, and let's grab power turbines, and we'll build some stuff at home as well.
Construction complete.
Did we get...
Ready for action.
Did they send us perpetual reinforcements with, mutants? I'll take that. Okay, we've been throwing away jump jet troopers. We need some... We need some at all times, though, in case there's artillery and that kind of shit. We're just gonna make a big mech army. We're gonna take them out. I need a
Unit ready.
tech thing.
Building.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
5 minutes remaining.
Let's go ahead and get a service
On
depot.
call.
Unit
We're gonna need we're also gonna need another one of these.
Unit
Why don't you
ready.
come over
Yes,
here and
sir.
harvest the blue Tiberium, please?
Unit
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Unit reporting.
You also.
On my way.
And now, we're perpetually building stuff, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge to
Unit
keep
ready.
our economy up. This might very well be enough stuff. It's really hard to say. Let's go ahead and heal up this, heal this one MLRS. I just want to make sure I have enough anti-air, and the only mobile anti-air we have are these MLRSs. So I just want to, again, make sure that we've got enough. So let's hotkey those.
Preparing.
I gotta wait for these obelisks to get turned off. We got some artillery there, which we could probably go and take out with some jump jet troopers, or we can make an orca.
Unit prepared.
It certainly doesn't hurt to get a helipad.
Waiting orders. Orders received. Unit reporting.
I think we have enough Titans, so let's get some extra hover MLRSs to make sure we're not getting not supply blocked.
Construction complete.
Countered by air units is what I was thinking of. So we can get an Orca bomber, I think, once our tech center is done. One fighter is fine. I want the tech center, but it's very expensive. I suppose we'll start it. Now, I want to make sure that my Orca fighter finishes. So,
2 minutes remaining.
here, go ahead and harvest this as well. No missile launch.
Unit detected.
Sir.
Ah, you think I don't see you, asshole?
Subterranean unit.
Got him! Yeah, so I've gotten some feedback saying that gets really annoying because they just constantly say, subterranean unit detected. Just constantly. Alright, get on over here.
On my way.
They have a little bit of anti-air, not much. I think getting rid of that Tiberium vein may have stopped them from
1 minute remaining.
firing the missiles. That's huge. Hugely useful, I should say.
Building.
Okay, yeah, I think we have enough Titans. What I can probably do, depending on how much,
Training.
depending on how much,
Ready.
let's see, can we get this with just the,
Unit ready.
come on,
Sir.
just the ammunition? Yeah, okay, good. So you go back to base.
Insufficient funds.
That's the only one we found. I think it's time we go now.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just make some infantry. Depends on how much Tiberium is on the map. And we've also got these mutants, which may or may not be really good. It's really hard to tell. So, when we go and attack, I have to make sure that I continue building stuff at home, because I don't want to get smoked. It looks like we're gonna have to go up and around in order to get over there, unless... Oh, no, we can go up there as well. And then we've got these bikes. So we've got a tech center. We put this in the back. Apologies for taking probably longer than I necessarily need to, but
New
seems...
construction.
Oh my god, the
options.
power requirement. I'll get one more power plant,
Building.
and we'll be notified when burrowed units are coming in. We may
Complete.
still get hit with those dirty burrowers, but that's okay.
Complete. Building. Construction complete.
Ready.
And it takes a really long time to rearm those. I'm gonna go ahead and hotkey you so that I can actually click on the mini-map. Ah! Ah! Haha!
Sir.
Interesting. I don't see any SAM sites. Why are they decloaked all of a sudden? Oh, it's because the power plants. Now that that's... I see a bunch of artillery up here. They're coming in with burrowed units. I think that's what that was saying. I'm gonna get another helipad. And we can get an Orca bomber. We can also start getting disruptors, which we know are really good, but I don't want them to get killed, so... What is this? Is this the stealth generator, perhaps?
Construction complete.
So we get rid of this artillery before it becomes a particular problem, and we are good to go. It's just waiting for these things to get reloaded. I'm not going to attack through here until we can get rid of the artillery. And then we get rid of the missile launchers. And then we can also bring a mobile sensor array with us if we feel like it. But it's just, waiting for these helipads to rearm. It takes a really long time. Granted, we are on a lower game speed. But that's okay.
Ready.
Sir.
Okay, Orca bomber. You're hotkeyed separately as well.
Detected.
You're going to come up and attack this one. It seems like, the reason we lost the earlier ones is because there was just, like, no, there were, like, 4 SAM sites. Like, they weren't able to stand up to that, obviously. We only need, like, 1 or 2 pieces of ammunition on this one to come and kill this. So, I think we can just attack through this now. Obviously, there are these little patrols, which I can probably send Wolverines to kill. I'm going to grab some Wolverines, actually. I'm trying to use my superior air power in order to take care of this stuff. Ah, he hit the flippin'
Unit ready.
the wall. Okay, he got it. That's good. There we go. Okay, that's another one down. I don't see any of their artillery, so I'm pretty sure now we can take this large group.
Infantry.
And I may build,
Ready.
Waiting orders.
Okay, let me make sure that I have all my hover MLRSs hotkeyed. They're also a little faster than my other units, so I have to be careful they don't accidentally run through stuff. So let's get up here.
Loud and clear.
I'm going to make some hover MLRSs, more of them. Again, I really don't want to get screwed by air units at the very end, so let's make sure that we're in good shape on that front. And then I'm going to make infantry and just sort of rally them up here.
Waiting orders. Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay, finally we're getting rid of this silly patrol.
Unit ready.
Good work. Alright, then we gotta get all the way over here.
You got it.
Honestly, again, scouting with jump jet troopers, man, I mean, it saved me this mission for sure. Getting rid of that Tiberium vein core makes it so that they can't harvest it. I mean, that's all you need.
Orders received.
Let's get this blue Tiberium, please.
Infantry
It is
reporting.
significantly
Yes, sir.
better. Okay, and let's be rallying up here as well. It's a thing, if you don't have something hotkeyed, you can't click on the minimap because it tries to issue a command instead. Disruptors, I'm going to end up killing my own stuff if I'm just rallying them up. So let's get more Titans and Wolverines. I think we have more than enough stuff now. I have to see if this stuff is active. I assume it's if the fences aren't powered, then none of the defenses are powered. Almost definitely. So let's just wait for these, let's just wait for these slowpokes. There's another way we can get it. Yeah, they're rallying. It's a little faster to go that way. Okay, so we have to kill everything, right? So if we use a guard move, we have to go all the way down and around, but that should be fine. We have to kill everything, and this might be one where I make some cuts because again I feel very positive of what I've been doing. I'm gonna make another helipad and maybe another Orca bomber. This is clearly not the main base, as far as I can tell. Again, this typically counts. All this stuff typically counts. So, you guys, Wolverines, your job is to kill the infantry. We're just gonna have to kill all this now. Yeah, this is. You know what? I can do the cleanup later. Once we know we've won, I'm way less concerned. So I'm gonna guard click all the way up to the top, and then I'm gonna keep making just infantry. Is fine. I could also make some engineers to come up here and capture stuff to make this a little bit faster, but... Wait. I heard a pew-pew.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Did I not hear a pew-pew? Alright, turn around and actually take these guys out, please. Okay, so that one is still active. Let's get another Orca bomber, and then you guys... we can hotkey you to the same one. Let's get up here and take care of this. So not everything is powered down. Because that's not powered down. Okay, you guys can target this. And we've got some guys rallying up. You all can move on in. Did the bomber make it yet? No, the bomber's just very slow. And then we'll have another bomber. There it is. Okay, so we can add this to our... one more pass actually should kill it. Okay, great.
Unit ready. Orders received. Orders received. Waiting orders.
Alright, well, you actually have to kill these guys, please.
On my way. Yes, sir.
Alright, that was very sloppy. I was sort of taken by surprise a bit by what they would have active. I just want to get up here and kill this silo. That's it. It's already dead. Let's just get up here and clean this up. And with our money now, maybe now we could... I mean, I'm just going to keep making MLRSs, honestly. I want to make sure that we've got the anti-air that we need. A lot of our Titans are still alive over here. I can worry about, again, destroying all the fence posts later. And as long as they're alive, they're still going to be taking up or trying to consume power, which I think is going to make it so that the other nod buildings won't be able to use power. What is going on here with this tick tank? It's just inactive? It's like because they have so many buildings trying to consume power, what ends up happening is they, I think what ends up happening then is, like, it all conflicts, and then they have, like, no... they're unable to power anything. Whereas if they would have, like, sold all those, or if I destroyed them, then it would free up enough... Like, there wouldn't be as many conflictions, and then some of the defenses might come online. I don't know. Can we pack up this thing and move it? No, once it's set up, that's it. So I'm going to get a mobile sensor array and then Titans. That's where all my money's going to go for now. Those are harvesters that can't do anything. maybe more mutants? Heck yeah. All right, get them up there.
Sir, yes, sir.
It's going to take him a while, but that's okay.
Unit ready. Orders received.
Okay, now I don't have as much scouting information. Do I have any jump jet troopers that happen to survive? I don't think so, but we can send like riflemen out into random corners. This seems like there's just like a cloaked base, so I think I gotta wait for this mobile sensor array to make it all the way up there.
Unit lost.
Or I could just target the ground.
Infantry reporting.
I would love to kill these guys beneath the bridge. I heard unit lost, but I'm not sure where.
Loud and clear.
Get him, disc thrower, or just wow, that was a Kobe right there. All right, and again, I can cut out all the cleanup at the end, so don't worry about like this stuff. I'll backtrack and get that off camera.
Orders
I
received.
want to start cutting out some of the bloat in these missions, but this has gone very well so far. Obviously, we got to wait for these Titans and all this junk. Yeah, I mean, it seems like as GDI, a priority should be. Oh yeah, there is definitely a cloaked base here. We could set up the mobile sensor array like right here. We might not be able to see everything, but we might be able to see enough to get rid of their production.
Unit ready. Yes,
Back
sir.
the MLRS is up, please.
Sir. Orders.
And this is why we're bringing some infantry as well. We have some Wolverines, but they get killed pretty quick. In fact, I'm going to build some more, but I should have enough for anti-air here. Where's our mobile sensor array? There it is. So we're going to set it up literally right inside their base, right here.
Moving out.
That should be able to uncover most of it, and then we can attack the ground, or we can just find the building that's actually cloaking everything. I don't know. And we can, I mean, I could also bomb the ground and see if we could find it, but it's really just luck dependent on if we'll happen to find it or not, so.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see how close we can get. Let's do it right here.
Sir. You got it.
Okay, that is a much larger base than I would have expected. We can't repair it like it's a building, unfortunately. We're gonna have to attack the ground, I think, at this rate.
Orders received. Unit ready.
I need you all attacking this. Well, they certainly have enough power now.
Sir. Yes, sir. No problem. You got it.
Okay, we might want to start bombing
Sir. Sir. You got
Unit lost.
with Orca bombers.
Building.
Unit ready.
I don't know what the heck that is.
Unit reporting.
Unit lost.
Okay, I could outrange this. This was just really sloppy and rushed.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Come on. I'm going to get another mobile sensor array. Cancel these.
Unit ready.
Yeah, we just gotta get in here.
Unit ready.
No problem. On my way. On my way.
Ready.
Okay, and then anything that's
Yes, sir.
cloaked. Oh, power plants. I don't know. Can you just? Do they just become visible once you go into range? Maybe.
Unit ready. No.
I don't know.
Unit ready.
The obelisk is still active too.
Orders received.
Okay, let's get our
Unit lost.
orcas out here to kill some of this.
Unit reporting.
And we gotta wait for the mobile sensor array again. I doubt they're gonna. I mean, it seems like once you break through their main defenses, they stop at a certain point.
Training.
Should have some reinforcements here. They stop rebuilding the defensive force. Like they build some stuff, but not a ton. That's the impression that I get at least. All right, so let's control click the ground here with our orcas. Insufficient funds. Silly hover MLRSs. I've had to build so many of them. All right, mobile sensor array. This is where I think maybe we speed the game up because I think we've cleared out their main defensive force. So let's just kind of get this show on the road. Oh, okay. I see how it's gonna be. No, go back to base in that case. Okay, I see some artillery there also. Where's my mobile sensor? I think it's here, isn't it?
Unit lost.
Ready for action. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I see. Okay. Let's just back up and see if we can get it to pack up. This is way more challenging than I would have expected it to be
Unit, yes, sir.
with a cloaked base. We have the mobile sensor array, but it sucks because once you deploy it, then that's pretty much that's it. We could go like super fast speed as we've done in the past, which is kind of a mistake.
Building.
just hear stuff constantly being...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What I can do is move my bombers up here to sit on the ground so that they're going to be at least a little closer. Get some jump jet. Well, no point in jump jet infantry, I think.
Unit ready.
Man, this is a bit trickier than I expected it would be. We've got a lot of stuff. I haven't seen any more of those Banshees for a while, so... All right, now if we can get that thing to reveal itself, then we can bomb it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting on my way. Unit ready. Waiting order.
Okay, attack there.
Unit lost.
Now it's gone. Okay, so let's go over here, I suppose. Let's try to at least see the outskirts of this base. It's the best we can do.
On my way, sir. Yes, sir.
Silos needed.
Silos needed. Wow, we're harvest. Oh my God, it's dead already.
Sir.
We just gotta dive this thing.
Unit lost.
As long as it's attacking, this is the situation.
Sir. You got it. Moving out. No
Unit
problem.
lost.
Yes, sir. No.
Just attack the ground there, please. Okay, that's their hand.
Unit red out. Moving out.
Let me make a cut. I'll just rebuild this army again. And this is just waiting for economy. We've clearly won, but I think I just get really lazy at the end of these missions, thinking, oh, we can win now. But it's just waiting for Tiberium and being able to proceed. Unfortunately, there's
Sir,
another
moving out.
one.
On my way. Moving out.
Again, I don't know if they're rebuilding these or not. So let's just back out completely.
Unit ready.
And yeah, just attacking through this when you can see literally nothing is surprisingly challenging. Okay, so I'm going to speed up the game speed to uncomfortable levels. I'm going to rebuild an army, and I guess I'll make a cut back to where we're ready to
Infantry
proceed. We do have some infantry, too. Okay. Man, it is really, really awful trying to do things at a faster speed like that. I don't know how much time I just forced to pass, but it was uncomfortable how quick it went. They attacked me with that one piece of artillery and killed some of my harvesters, but I guess that's okay.
Ready.
This guy, just make your way across the map. We're going to try one more time to set up the mobile sensor array to at least kill the outskirts of this base. They also have some really nice terrain that's protecting them. And we've got our Orca bombers, but again, they've got a bunch of stuff just like hanging out around this middle section.
Waiting orders.
We know that there's an obelisk there, so I'm just going to force attack the ground.
Sir. Over and out. Sir.
I'm just going to force attack the
Sir.
ground.
Sir.
And if we lose them, that's fine.
Pilot reporting.
I just need to get rid of that obelisk, because again, I think we've freed up enough supply, or power rather, that this is the result. So yeah, we get rid of that. That's the one thing that's stopping my ground units from getting through. Ah, of course.
Unit lost.
Okay, well once it starts attacking us, we'll be able to kill it. So
Waiting orders. Orders received.
here we go, mobile sensor array. Your time is now.
Yes, sir.
Let's cover him.
Orders received. Yes, sir. I'm on it. Unit ready out. On my
There's
way.
multiple pieces of artillery. Oh my god.
Sir. On my way. You got it.
There's 5 pieces of artillery.
Unit
No
lost.
problem. You got it. On my way.
Unit lost.
Oh my god, this
You
is
got
just
it.
the worst.
Unit lost.
Come on. There we go. Kill this. Okay, the hand is gone.
Unit lost.
Go Titans. Kill these.
On my way.
Kill
Yes,
this.
sir.
Unit lost.
Kill this. I think this might be the cloaking thing. If we can get rid of this, thank God. Oh my God. Okay, we've done it.
Unit lost.
Sir.
Wait, did they build another one? What happened?
Waiting order. Unit ready.
Can we stomp on these guys? I think this is another case where I'm gonna build another army after speeding this up and doing this again. We do have these fellows who can help us out. I don't think they have any other production though. So oh my God, what a flippin' nightmare.
Sir. Yes, sir.
We're still harvesting. It just takes a really long time. So I think I have to rebuild some harvesters. We got rid of the war factory too? Maybe not. I hate that noise. I hate it.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what these guys can do.
Yes, sir.
Where is the thing?
Good as done. Infantry reporting.
Where is the thing that's cloaking them? Again, I can't know. I guess I can guess.
Loud and clear.
Silos.
If you know what? I'm realizing if you walk right up to the buildings, then they become visible.
Yes, immediately.
Okay, kill this. Okay, now I think for real we've won. I'm surprised they're not trying to just run me over. They built a lot of these things. They must have given up trying to burrow to us. Where?
Sir, you got it. You got it. Loud
They must have a second one in here.
loud and clear.
Oh my god.
Waiting order. Loud and
What a flippin' nightmare.
yes, sir.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna speed up the game again to uncomfortable levels.
Unit
We're gonna make an
lost.
engineer.
Silos needed. Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, you know why? We need silos. That's what it all comes down to. We're wasting Tiberium.
Building.
I should have just made disruptors. That would have made this so much better.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I do like how you get continual reinforcements. You could look at the mini-map, you could just see like a big train of stuff. It's very, very satisfying. And we're getting extra mutants.
Ready.
Sir, yes, sir.
So this might be how I just do the macro missions. Look at all these things we have now.
Yes, sir.
Yay!
On my way. You got it. On my way.
Well, I was going to capture this stuff, but now I don't have to.
Silos
Yes, sir.
needed.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Where is the other cloaking thing?
No problem.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Oh, they had another vein.
Yes, sir.
Is it this?
Problem.
No, that was the MCV.
Sir.
Silos
On my way.
Reinforcements
out.
have arrived.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mobile sensor array.
Building.
Sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. On my way. No problem. Yes, sir. No problem. No problem.
Okay, well
Orders
now we've
received.
definitely won, and we just, again, I think we're in
Yes, sir.
cleanup
Yes,
mode.
sir. Orders received.
You know, doing it in super
sir.
quick mode like this isn't that bad. All right, move on up. Mobile sensor array. We're going to set up in the middle of their base.
No problem.
Yeah,
Unit ready. Unit now. Boarding.
you've definitely... there it is. You definitely have to use ground attack.
You got it. You got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is so many
Yes, sir.
power
Yes, sir.
plants.
You got it. Yes, sir. Orders received. No problem. On my way. On my way. You got it. Yes, sir.
Silos
On my way.
needed.
No problem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jeez,
yes, sir.
oh man.
Yes, sir. You got it. You got it. You got it. No problem. On my way.
I do like, again, I really like the continual mutant reinforcements that you get.
No orders received. No orders received. On my way. You got it. You got it. Moving out.
Okay.
You got it. Taking heavy fire. Orders received.
Apparently, there's another one. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yes, sir.
You have to know where they are in order to attack the ground to kill them, so that's kind of bullshit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we probably have a bunch of mutant reinforcements up here.
Yes, sir.
I think there's stealth tanks. I think that's why
You got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
this is hard the way it is. Okay, so let's destroy, destroy, destroy. This should be it, unless we have to destroy those guys that are patrolling.
Reinforcements
You got it.
have
You got it.
arrived.
Okay, I'm gonna slow the game speed down for the sake of the next mission. I guess I don't have to cut out this kind of stuff.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
I'll just have to be a lot more diligent next time we attack.
Unit reporting.
That did not end it.
No
Please
problem.
don't tell me I have to kill these guys.
Taking heavy fire. Yes, sir.
This is, again though, this is definitely the best way. Oh, there was a little fancy way up here to attack.
On my way.
I don't think that would have made it any better, honestly.
On my way. Moving out.
Let's check up here.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir. On my way.
Well, there was their
On my
helipads.
way.
I don't know why they didn't build any more of those.
captured.
Yes, sir.
Silos needed.
Okay, they captured my stuff.
Sir. Unit ready. On my way.
Though this should... Oh, I captured it. Haha! They didn't capture my stuff.
You got it.
I captured their stuff.
Unit.
Unit
No
lost.
problem. No problem.
All right.
No problem. No problem.
That did not do it. Just walk over.
Sir. Awaiting word on
Secondary
my way.
objective achieved.
Okay,
Missile
fine.
complex destroyed. Mission complete.
Yeah, note to self. I think disruptors... I think Titans are good, don't get me wrong, but that cloak base really fucked me. And I think the disruptors, at least they attack through things. So if you attack the ground and you miss the building directly, at least they're gonna attack through it if there's one in between them and wherever you're attacking the ground. So I recognize the things I did wrong there. I think I played this mission very well until like the last 25% of it, at which point I just said, fuck it, speed the game up. I know I've won all that artillery and stuff, but like I got through the thick of things. The issue was just breaking that base with the stealth. That's the first time I had to deal with that. I really wasn't sure the best way to go about it, but I guess I guess that went okay. I mean, it did not go okay, but like at the end there, we pulled it together, all right? And I just need a better way to deal with that stealth, and I think you just need the mobile sensor arrays. You can't unpack them, though, so I think we're going to need many of them. You move up, only catch the edge of the enemy base, destroy it, bring up the second one, and you have to leapfrog with the mobile sensor arrays. That's the only way I could think to do that, because if you don't know where the cloaked stuff is, or where the buildings that cloak are in the first place, how can you know where to attack the ground in order to destroy them? That's just kind of the unfortunate fact of things. So if you can't see the defensive structures, you cannot range them, you can't bomb them, you can't do any of that. So very interesting paradigm added to the map now. Anyway, we did it. Thanks everyone for watching.
Paris wishes to speak with you.
We must stop Kane. He has gained the ability to control Tiberium's effects, to reform the planet so that it supports another kind of life, Tiberium-based life. The Tacitus explains how it is to be done.
How can you be sure of this?
Because I translated it for him. I have betrayed the world.
Sir, I think I know what Kane is up to.
God damn it, Mac. Find out where those fighters are coming from and shut them down. I don't care what it takes. Ava, fill him in.
Sat Recon suggests that the fighters are flying out of a secret Nod base in east-northeast Sector 7. Nod is using a stealth generator to cloak their base.
Ghoststalker and I will take a squad of our own people in ahead. We know how to hide from them. They won't cloak the base if they don't know we're there.
I think it's too dangerous.
Let's get something straight. I don't take orders from you. I'm not fighting this war for you. I fight for the Forgotten.
Got him! Alright. Where are we going? Alright, so
Another possible location of the fighter production facility.
fighter production is here.
Use the mutants to locate the position of the fighter production facility. They must remain undetected. If Nod suspects enemy forces, they will cloak their production facility and deploy troops. If the mutants can hide from the Nod troops for a short period, Nod will assume the area is clear and uncloak the base. Once we have recorded the location of the base, the mission will be complete.
So this sounds like another one where you can do it very quickly and easily if you stay stealth. Maybe not quickly, but at least you can keep it relatively simple if you stay cloaked. Or you keep them uncloaked and you stay hidden. What is this?
One of two possible locations for the fighter production facility. Use the mutants to locate its whereabouts while remaining undetected. If detected, Nod will cloak the factory and deploy more troops. Hide the mutants, and Nod will once again uncloak their base. After the base location is recorded, GDI dropships will immediately arrive with reinforcements.
I mean, this is typically around where Kane's base is in the I mean, all three games really. And then this is where James Earl Jones says he thinks it was. So I think maybe this is just a test to see, like, did you watch the cutscene, which told you that it's kind of, well, no, this isn't it.
Another possible location. One of two possible locations.
Does it matter? How am I supposed to pick? I mean, he was talking about Germany, which is up there. Is neither of these. I guess we'll go with this one.
Another possible.
Let's see. Okay, so this will be an interesting map. Let's go ahead and save and see how this will work. Mission 16 start. All right, we'll play this next time. I don't know if this just like they're mutual. I think these two they seem to be mutually exclusive, or maybe if you play the wrong one, then you have to do both. I have no idea. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye now.